What is going on, guys? Your boy Joey Shake 72 coming to you guys a video right now. So it looks like some rumors about Derek Barnett. We've been talking about this past few weeks. It looks like the Eagles have talked to Derek Barnett's agent, and it seems like a possible extension could happen for Derek Barnett. Now, he's due $10 million in 2021, and if you extend him, obviously you lessen that cap hit, free up some more space in return. I want to see Derek Barnett 100% healthy. I want to see what he's like at 100% healthy. That's what I want to see from him. I know he could play, and he wants to be worth that first-round pick. You know, he's playing like a third-round pick right now, but you know, when you get injured, you come back on the field, and then you have to work yourself up to 100% again to feel like your normal self on the field, which is a lot of players that are doing that right now that have done it the past few years. So, you know, Derek Barnett is more off the field than on, and I would like to see him, you know, come in and really wreak havoc on offensive tackles and do some good things like that. You know what I mean? Like, I've been a big fan of Derek Barnett. You know, I didn't care. Like, they could have released him or traded him this year if that was the case, because that cap number was too big. So I don't know if the extension is just because of the cap situation, or they think that Derek Barnett actually has a future in Philadelphia. Or thinks that he could do something here. I don't know how much his ceiling is, but I think it's pretty big, actually, to be honest with you. But if we get a 100% healthy Derek Barnett coming to the season and stays like that through the season, we might see a different player. I mean, you never know at this point. Now, with Brandon Graham not knowing, like I said before, you know, if Brandon Graham wants to, you know, he wants to stay here. Josh Sweat behind them as well. You know, I think the Eagles need to get another edge rusher on top of it, because now they're moving Jannard Avery over to linebacker now, so you lose an edge rusher right there. So I really don't know who else, you know, is really going to compete for that rotational job. But at the end of the day, Derek Barnett could get an extension. It's in talks right now, not official yet. And we'll just see what happens. I would love to see Derek Barnett turn it around. I mean, I think we all would like to see that. Because if the Eagles kept Barnett paying his $10 million this year and he played well, how much more promise do you have? I'd like to see multiple years of him playing at a, you know, content but okay level. You know, I don't need him to get 13 sacks every year, but, you know, I want to see him stay on the field and, you know, see him get pressure. You know, it's easy to see defensive linemen, especially when you're watching from the TV or you're at the game. You know, you see which guys are really giving it their all year, which guys are giving pressure, which guys are working out, and which guys aren't. So with Derek Barnett, I think sky's the limit if he just stays healthy. I really do. I don't think it was a bogus pick, but you know, he's, you know, first couple seasons did pretty good, and then kind of fell off with a lot of injuries on and off the field constantly. So we'll see what happens with Derek Barnett. So obviously, talks for an extension for Derek Barnett are in the works right now, and we'll see what happens down the line. I'll see you guys later. Shake Squad up, Flowers Fly. Peace out, guys. Peace.